Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? Fluttershy VG with another post commentary. But this time the game has some audio, so you don't have to hear my annoying voice only. So this time, this is gonna be a different game. Now we're playing Magnus. Oh yeah. Last post commentary was really shitty because we have a troll. But right now we're gonna play Magnus. Let me tell you something. I used to play Magnus a lot. And he had A range on his A to bounce. And it was fucking toxic. And it was really fun to play. But right now, he's not very popular. Ever since the Super Evil Megacore nerf the Spellfire, they kinda... The Magnus is drop. No one plays him very often. And right now, the most aggressive mage is Celeste. Because Celeste is just a fucking cunt that literally drains all your health with one ult and fucking stuns you and literally can arrange your entire team with ease. But right now I'm playing Magnus. And he is a lot of fun. No. Let's begin with the early game. Now, farming with Magnus at level 1 is fucking bullshit. It's so bad. You can miss a lot of gold. It's fucking boring. You just have to stand there, wait for your ult, and use a perk. No, I don't know what the fuck is this guy doing right here. The Warhawk. But I don't know what the... I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, so like I was saying, farming with Magnus at level 1 is cancer. It's terrible. Especially if there's a Maline on the enemy team. The Maline she's just gonna walk in front of you and kill you. And you cannot do anything. She's too fast. And deals a lot of damage. And you're too slow. And your cooldowns are shit. So you see like these guys are trying to do some sick moves. I just ignore them. Like I'm saying, early game with Magnus, really boring. Nothing interesting. Just farming, trying to get some gold. The Warhawk is passive, I think. I think Warhawk also has shitty cooldowns. He's not even trading with me, which is dumb. Considering I'm Magnus at level 1. And Warhawk kinda has that advantage with the trading. But yeah, I think Warhawk is also a decent hero, but his cooldowns are so ass cheeks and he dies too fast. So I don't like playing him as a main mage. I usually play CP box all the time, but for this specific match, I wanted to play Magnus. Because box is so fucking terrible. If the enemy team has a mage, like Celeste, Scarf, or even Magnus himself, it's so bad. It's so bad when you're playing box. And they literally have nothing for you to play box with. For example, you select box, and then the enemy immediately picks Celeste. And the Celeste is gonna outrange you all game long. She's not gonna let you get close to anybody. And she's gonna fucking kill you in 1 second. So yeah, like I said, don't play box. Or don't first pick him because he sucks. If he's not playing against tanks. So saying that, I like playing box, but I also need to play something else. Like someone that can poke, which box can't. So I was trying to play Magnus again in this match right here. And early game is very simple, very basic, very boring. You cannot do a lot. You have to stay mid. Once you get the Spellfire, that's when you can start rotating and shit. And also you get your charging boots. But yeah, first level Magnus, level 2, level 3, boring. You don't have cooldown, you don't have damage. So the best thing you can do early game with Magnus is just farm as much as you can and hope your team doesn't fuck up. So I'm just here farming. The Warhawk is very passive, very fucking boring. My team already got some couple kills. That's really good. Like, that's actually really good. Like, the Arden is actually rotating, which Magnus can't. So if you're playing with a Magnus, you can actually leave him alone if you trust the Magnus. Because if the Magnus doesn't know how to play, he's gonna fucking die immediately. So you see my team is coming. And the Gromjaw is level 6 already, which is insane. Then I fucking killed this kid. He got deleted. And then this guy, look at this guy. Damn, oh my god, bro. Oh shit. No fucking way. You see that shit? That fucking black feather got stunned mid-A. He was about to kill my ally, but the Catherine stunned him during the ability when he moves fast as fuck. So I don't even know how she was able to do that. I think she probably select black feather and then the black feather just ate. But that was fucking toxic. Imagine you risking your life to get one kill on the turret and then getting stunned like that. And then just getting killed by a normal basic attack by Magnus. That's fucking garbage. So now we start picking up some damage with Magnus. Now I can actually farm. Well, except for that fucking minion. Like, okay, Magnus is so ass. But when he starts getting his items, he becomes so fun to play. Like right here, like damn. Like Magnus's backline potential is so toxic. Like I know I say Celeste is very strong and annoying, but Magnus is like easy mode if you know what you're doing. Now look at this fight. I kinda did that. Then I ulted. But I don't know why I didn't fucking ult the black feather. And then I start using my perk. But then the lance got away, so I'm like, okay, I only have a spellfire. I don't do a lot of damage. I just cut healing with ease. It's all Gucci. Like when I started playing Magnus after the spellfire, I was building the wrong items. I was building a Shatterglass and then a Frostborn, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was doing very bad. I wasn't able to keep up with team fights. And then one game I was playing Fortress, and then I was playing against Lulu. Lulu is the #1 player in NA. He was playing Magnus, and he built a Spellfire and then a Clockwork. And then that's when I understood that you don't have to do damage with Magnus. You just have to be a fucking cunt and poke the shit out of people. That's basically what Magnus does. Magnus just stuns, and then you do that shit like here, look. Damn, look at that fucking damage. That guy's dead. Like, damn, like, the damage is not that insane, but it's so easy to do. It's so easy to hit people from a distance. It's kind of like scarves. You just throw that shit randomly, and if it hits an enemy, it deals a lot of damage, but at the same time, if it doesn't, you're missing damage. You're missing DPS. But with Magnus, it's so much easier. Not only that, but what makes Magnus so good, in my opinion, compared to Scarf, is the disc. You start poking everyone, and then they cannot walk towards you. That's so fucking strong. That's huge. Just being able to throw your disc and not let everyone get close to you just by stunning the fuck out of them. You can stun like 1, 2, 3 different people, and it's so much easier than using Celeste stun. So that's why I like Magnus. And right here I have enough damage to just poke the fuck out of him. And then I had my ult, but I was so fucking stupid to use it. And then my teammate was about to die, and then he fucking outplayed this jewel. And I had my ult, but something that I like to do is that I don't like to upgrade my ult, because upgrading your ult for kills is not my thing. I'm more of a poke Magnus. I like to keep my distance. I like to just poke, and then let one of my teammates kill someone. Like in this team fight right here, I'm just keeping my distance, poking, trying to take their health with time. Like Magnus is so fucking easy to play. God damn, like literally you can just stand still in one place, just keep throwing your abilities and deal damage to the entire team. You don't have to aim that well. It's not like Samuel. You don't have to move along your drifting dark. You don't have to wait for it to do poke, AoE damage, and range. You just, with Magnus, you just have to throw your A's and B's like a fucking idiot, and eventually you will hit something. Like here, like what the fuck? Like look at this farm. You just stand to snap the fuck out of all these minions. And then the Lance is here. Then I poke him his ass. Then I do it again. Then the box tries to do some Bruce Lee shit, and he misses. And then look at this shit. I throw the disc and I poke Warhawk. And then the minions don't move, so I can just keep throwing my A into the minions and do some moderate damage to the entire team. Then this box is so dead. And then, look at this shit. I use my ultimate. I throw my disc. And then I keep just poking. I just deleted that Black Feather. And look at this shit. And now my fucking Warhawk is dead. I didn't even have to aim at him. I just have to aim at this fat ass jewel right here, and the fucking Warhawk just died. Like literally, Magnus is so fucking easy to play. Like if you think Celeste is good, then fucking play Magnus and try him. You just have to build a Spellfire, a Clockwork, and then a Frostborn, and then the enemy team cannot do shit. They cannot literally move towards your team. You are basically like the godlike backline. If the enemy is trying to like how do you call it, like push, just fucking throw your disc and cock the entire team. Look at this Lance. I hit the minions and I hit Warhawk. The minions don't move, so it's always a 100% guarantee, like 90% guarantee that I will hit something, and then I will apply mortal wounds and poke the fuck out of them. No, their Lance kind of outplay us. And then look at these guys. The Warhawk kind of did that shit. And then I used my ult, and then what? How the fuck did the Lance die so fast? And look at this Black Feather. Black Feather, he gets close to me, he literally loses all his healing. And look at this shit. I'm playing it safe and I'm seeing my teammates dying, so I go for it. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, Magnus is so fucking easy. Like, I used to play Magnus all the time and then stop. And this is what I have been missing. Like, I have been playing jungle, but I kind of feel like I'm a really shitty jungler. I'm just gonna focus on playing mid now, as Magnus or box. If the enemy team has a lot of tanks, just play box. If the enemy has a lot of fucking shitty heroes that move everywhere, just play Magnus. This is fucking stupid. Look at this! Look at this team fight. They cannot do shit. They cannot literally push. They only can run. If they try to push, then they get fucked by my discs and A's and whatever. Look, what the fuck was that? He just fucking got deleted. Look at the Jewel. Look at the Jewel. She gets slow. She cannot move. She cannot do anything. And the Black Feather also cannot do anything. Like, I'm so low, but it doesn't matter because I just have to stay in the back. Throw my disc, I stun the entire team. Like, literally, you don't have to worry about tapping your abilities and shit. The only thing you do with Magnus is wait, then you use an ability. Then wait, an ability. And then, look, this fucking Jewel couldn't do anything. Like, I'm here, and the backline, they try to push, I throw my disc, I stun the fuck out of them, all, they're fucking dead, and then this kid dies too. That's literally Magnus right now. Literally, what the fuck? That's so fucking easy, bro. Like, look, you're playing Celeste, you have to aim with I and X. You have to put your star phone down. But with fucking Magnus, you just have to worry about who's in front of you. It's so fucking easy. Alright guys, like the builds right here, the enemy team, the enemy team was trash. But you know the point. Magnus is fucking overpowered. Well, not that fucking overpowered, but very easy to play. I think he's the easiest mage to play for this type of situations. So yeah, later.